Welcome back, everyone, to the Let's Play Springfest! Not Fall Funtacular, what am I talking about? But today, we are playing a game by Sega on the Sega Genesis. A game known as Musha. Metallic Uniframe Super Hybrid Armor. Let's begin. Load state. Okay. He told us to start from a state, and that's what I'm doing, because apparently that starts us in hard mode, even though it'd be just as easy to start actually from hard mode. Now, this game is Musha. It's a shmup, which is, of course, shoot 'em up, and this thing is firing in a way more unpredictable pattern than usual. That's pretty interesting. I also don't know what that form up there at the top means, because there's like forward and... Oh! It controls your option, buddy. Okay. I'm just gonna go with forward. And once you pick those up, you can press B to fire giant lasers of doom and destruction. There are also like 3 different power-ups: fire, water, lightning. I'll get to those when I get to them. For now, though, we have a thing to talk about, because Zenny has... Ooh, fire. That's missiles. Anyway, Zenny has offered us to get a thing. Get an achievement by talking about the competition so far. So I'm gonna go week by week, just, you know, because it's easiest for me. Now, of course, the first week, why did I get water? The first week, we played Contra, Super C. Now, I'll excuse that, because everyone likes Contra, but I just am terrible at it. So, well, I think I will keep the water shield, actually. It'll keep me alive a little longer. You know, kind of like it's doing right now. Those things also have the kanji for power, which is chikara on them, by the way. The little ball thing, monster creature thing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep water. I was going to go with fire and lightning throughout this run, but, anyway, so Super C. It was fun. The achievements were a little hard, but that's just because I'm me, and someone's messaging me on Windows Live. It's pretty great. I wonder if I get that and... Oh! Double shield! Cool, I didn't know that. That's pretty sick. And we get more of these because they're points, and that's all I know them for. Because once you got all the options, you know, that's pretty much it. What about this? That does 3-way. It's pretty cool, but back is reverse. Back is totally dumb. Reverse is like Gradius option style here, and roll is just all over the place. And free makes them go around and destroy everything, so I think I'll stick with that. Haha. Okay, so week 2. Week 2 was Canyon Capers. Why am I shouting? Anyway, week 2 was Canyon Capers. Man, I don't know what it was, but that game was just so simple, but so much fun. And I'm gonna re-pick up my water shield because apparently it wore out or something. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Canyon Capers, and I think I just got hit because I don't have my water shield anymore, and that's pretty sad to me. So we're gonna do that. Oh, yeah, that's just kind of ridiculous, just a little bit. I'm firing my laser. I haven't died yet. That's pretty amazing for me, considering. Does this do like a mega missile? Yeah, it does. That's pretty great. That is pretty great. I lost my missiles, and then I died. Dang it. Well, I'll still get through without getting it game over, maybe. Maybe. If I can get this water shield, my options and stuff all set up, because, this game also suffers from Gradius Syndrome, which is the fact that if you know, die too much, you'll die. If that makes any sense. Because if you think about it, it really doesn't. And I have a hard time fighting these things, so we'll see how that goes. But, haha, well, I got that, so that's good. Do you mind dying? Ow. Okay, so, well, now I really need to get through the boss without dying, because, that's the achievement. Ah! Oh, wait! I'm still alive. Okay. Get that, get that, get that. Okay. Okay, pressing B doesn't do anything. It would normally fire my super weapon here, but, you know, the water is just a shield, and that's all it does. And I got hit by a laser, and I'm about to die again! Unless I can get this! Alright, these also appear to be like armor, so, you know, that's pretty good. I kinda want those. Ah, shoot. Okay, that's okay. We'll just start again. No problem. I'm being very distracted while I talk. On top of that, I'm not actually very good at this for some reason. Shmups is like, you know, well, not as much my thing as it is Mr. Sunburst Baser there, but I still like to think I'm pretty good at them. Anyway, where was I? Free. There we go. Okay. Why is free the last one? Because it's the most powerful, that's why. Usually I have an option buddy by now. So anyway, where was I? I've totally forgotten what I was talking about. Right, Canyon Capers. Okay, so that game was fun. And it also taught me how to use DOSBox, so it was a double, you know, a double help. A double dose of help thing, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the lasers now. Anyway, man, why haven't I gotten an option yet? Ooh, water! Yeah. I'll ram you in the face! Okay. So, that was a pretty stupid waste of my shield. I want those! How do you dodge those freaking missiles, man? I think the best way is actually just to shoot them. Well, whatever. We have a laser now, so I can kill stuff faster. Next week was the most interesting, that's for sure. We played a multiplayer game. Or, wait, no. We played as a team, kind of, sort of. I formed a team, which was known as Harry Tones. You should have let us choose our own team names, honestly. But, with B. Boner Man, Ultra guy. That was pretty cool. I've never really gotten to co-op with another person, except for my brother to do Persona. And, you know, that was cool. I liked that. It was good fun. This is definitely the easiest way to build up points. Just have them on free, have a couple option buddies, and let them go all over the screen and destroy everything. Alright, so let's see. Man, that water shield is like super glitchy. If only we had like options and wait, no, you do. What am I talking about? They don't go all over the screen and destroy everything with a pulse, but, you know, there's that. Alright, we got the big water shield. Awesome. I think I actually got hit right before I got it, because, you know, that doesn't look right to me. Whoa. But yeah, he played Flashback while I got back to sit and watch. And then week 4 happened. That was Zoop. I hate Zoop. I'm, like, normally pretty good at puzzle games, as I'm not as good as Zenny, of course, because, you know, he destroyed us all with, Puyo. Okay, that's enough. But, yeah, he destroyed us all with that game. And I just cannot dodge these freaking missiles, man. I am incapable of doing it. And that one will just follow me through everything forever. Because it's just not like me. Oh, wait, I thought I was supposed to kill these guys. Oh, I am. Okay. That's good to know. Somewhere along the way I died. Like, actually died. I didn't notice that happen. Okay, so these things have a laser just like you do, and you need to sidestep them and dodge them and stuff, and it is pretty not great. I don't like fighting these dudes. I just don't. But, I'm never going to be able to get any further than I am now, so, you know, there's that. We could just dodge them for a while. So I do want to take out the second orb. Okay, maybe not. What in the world was that noise? Okay. I kinda want this because I can do this and just sit here and then get spammed to death. This is just like Toho. All over again, man. And I'm pretty not that great at Toho except for Mountain of Faith. I'm pretty good at Mountain of Faith. I don't know why. Ow. Oh yeah, well eat these! Eat my lasers. Okay, we're at the boss. I just need to not die. That's too much to ask from me, I think. But we'll see what happens. What? What is this? No! What was that? Okay, wow, it takes a while to get through this stage, too. I mean, I don't know what's up with that, but it takes forever to get through this freaking stage. You're not that hard when I find you the first time, and then you get, like, super ultra crazy mode. There's also, like, no reliable way to shoot that stupid thing. So now I have no option again. So I'll probably die. But we'll see what happens. Free. Okay. Yes! I've got an option. And now I'm destroying everything, especially with double laser. You know what? I'm gonna try getting laser up until that guy, because, well, you know what? I'm just gonna pick up every power-up, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this right. Alright, so. Zoop. Zoop was a terrible game, and it did not like me. Why did Zoop not like me? I don't know. I think I'm a pretty likable guy, but, Zoop didn't think so. But yeah. As I was saying though, I'm normally pretty good at puzzle games, I'd like to think, with Puyo Puyo Puyo. I'm gonna just repeat that over and over and over until it gets drilled into your brains. Huh, they destroy their missiles. That's pretty helpful. That's pretty helpful. I think they also died somehow, because I don't see them anymore. That's unfortunate. Can I get more? Thank you. Okay. They'll just kind of randomly come out, depending on how many of those you retrieve. That's kind of dumb. No, I want to keep the laser. Ah, shoot! All of the stuff fell on the right side. Yeah, that was basically my rant. Zenny as a host, you know, he's been pretty cool. So, if you think about it, our true host has been FriendBot. And you can't say anything bad about FriendBot, because FriendBot will murder you. So, props to FriendBot. You have been a great host, and I enjoy the competition so far. Yes. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't have anything bad to say about Zenny, other than Zoop. Zoop was terrible. Why did you? Why? Why, man? Isn't this the Mega Laser? Or the Mega Bomb? Yeah! Shoot. I would have liked the second option. That's okay. I'm destroying everything on screen now, with my flash bombs of greatness. So, it's all good. All good! What's the stage 3 water shield? That's pathetic. Why? Or is this not stage 3 for some reason? Which wouldn't make any sense seeing as what I've done so far. Okay, I'm getting the Mega Laser back. Okay, I think I can see it coming out in front of me. It's just there was a lot of sprites on the screen there for a second. Can I get those? Yes, I can. Whoa, buddy. You need to watch where you're shooting at. Someone could get hurt. Someone, mainly me. And these guys are just jerks. But apparently if you stay on the bottom of the screen, their missiles won't really hit you. Unless you do that, and then you get hit twice in a row and die again. You don't have very much of an invincibility frame in this game, I've noticed. Now I gotta fight these guys without my anything. If I had my options, they would have destroyed them by now. Can I get some? Please? No! No, I want some options! Yeah, okay, here we go. I just need to destroy the sides. I don't really need to destroy anything else. Ow! Shoot! When I'm flashing like that, I thought I died. That's just cheap. Your invincibility frames are like non-existent in this game, man. Okay. Can I get through this? Maybe. That's a very big maybe. Especially with this jerk, and only my first laser. So, yeah. I'm dead. This is... ugh. Well, they call it hard mode for a reason, I suppose. In the fact that it is hard. Very hard. Oh, and I think that's about it. So that's all for this episode of Let's Play Spring Fest. I will say now, this game is pretty fun, but I'm not going to play it on hard mode, ever again. So yeah, until then, later guys. Until the next time we do another game, picked by Zenny, or FriendBot, or whoever picks these. I wonder. Until then, later guys.